Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome to my channel, Butterfly Intuition, with me, Christina Marie. Welcome to the True Crime Tarot series. In this video, I'm going to be doing a follow-up to the disappearance of Summer Wells. I had a viewer, Yellow Lemons and Green Limes 23, who requested me to go more in depth about the woman who has Summer Wells. So I'm going to be using some oracle decks that I have that have numbers and letters to channel and bring forth description, initials, birth date, age, anything that wants to come through about this woman who is responsible for taking Summer Wells. So if you haven't watched the video I have on my channel for the disappearance of Summer Wells, I recommend that you go watch it if you want to, but in case you don't want to, a little recap is I picked up on a woman who was a neighbor who lived in the neighborhood who knew Summer Wells, her family, and took her because she didn't like the way she was being raised, the way she was being treated, and she took her to give her a better life. And I also channeled that they were somewhere sunny and warm. I was seeing grapes, like Napa Valley, Northern California, living off the land, maybe like on a farm, being homeschooled. I did pick up on this woman had a health issue, so I also want to tap into that to see if there's an update that Spirit can provide. So as a disclaimer, this is merely my psychic view on what I feel has happened to Summer Wells and what is going to come through as far as what wants to come through, what Spirit wants to come through. So just sit back, relax, close your eyes if you feel guided to, and just let the messages come forth as they're supposed to, as Spirit intends for them to. And remember, this is for entertainment purposes only. So I want to tap into the woman who has Summer Wells, this older woman who lived in the neighborhood, who took her to give her a better life. So what can you tell us, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, Spirit? What can you tell us about this woman who took Summer Wells? Okay, I have 4 cards that flipped out, so I'm going to take them. So we have the letter R. So I'm hearing Rose. So Rose could be her name. Rose could be a part of her name, or Rose could symbolize maybe she was known for having rose bushes in her home. They could symbolize that they're near somewhere where roses are, but I definitely am seeing like a green thumb. I'm seeing somebody who likes to garden. So it makes sense if this woman was into gardening too, because Summer was planting flowers with her mother and grandmother the day she disappeared. So this woman could have rose bushes, and maybe Summer was very taken by them, and that's how she got to know her. But definitely roses. And when I said that, 333 was my timer. So angel number 333, 333. The number 3 is very significant. We also have the letter 4. So angel number 4 represents an opportunity. That's how I read the number 4, but R4, I'm hearing R for you. The roses are for you. So this woman could have given her roses, or maybe Summer gave her roses. There was an exchange of flowers for like a birthday or something. I'm seeing like roses being handed. I'm seeing pink roses. Maybe even there is like pink roses with like a red rose in the middle is what I'm being shown. And we also have the number 9. And I'm also seeing a date with these 2 cards next to each other. I'm seeing April 9th. So April 9th could be a specific date. This could be a birthday. This could be this woman's birthday. This woman could have been born in 1949. I don't have a calculator that would say exactly how old she is now. Best guess would be she would definitely be in her mid to late 70s. If that is the case, we have the letter I. So I'm hearing the name Ida. So Ida could be a name of hers. I'm even hearing a nickname or like a last name that ends with IDA. So we're picking up on a woman who could possibly be named Rose or Ida, who was born in 1949 or definitely in her mid to late 70s. And April 9th is definitely a specific date. Okay, so what else do you want us to know about her? And we'll stick with present energy if you don't mind, Spirit. I would like to just see exactly presently about her. And when I said that 555 was the timer. So we have X. I'm seeing like X on a map. She was into treasures. Like a treasure chest they're seeing. She liked puzzles. So this woman likes puzzles. She could like lottery tickets because they're showing me scratch off ticket. What does that mean, Spirit? No. Okay, so it's not a scratch off. Okay, an X on the map, I'm hearing off the grid. So are you telling me that they're off the grid, that they've moved? I'm hearing yes. We have the number 8. So in the last, I would say 8 weeks, 8 to 10 weeks, they have relocated. So they're no longer in that place that I picked up on in the last video. So they have moved. So is there anything you want to tell us about where they're at now? Okay, the place that they're at starts with the letter T. So this could be a city, this could be a state, this could be a town. Okay, I'm hearing town. They're in a small town. I'm hearing family. So I did pick up that this woman was ill. So it's very possible that they are staying with somebody who can take care of both of them. Is that correct? I'm hearing yes. The letter L shows me that they could be staying with somebody whose name starts with the letter L. I'm hearing the word love. So they are both being loved and cared for. So I want to use my tarot deck to just see what wants to come through, because it's very hard for me to tap into this. So I feel wherever they are very well hidden. And it is not going to be revealed to me exactly what town or place that they're in. I'm even hearing little town, even like little house on the prairie. This is definitely off the grid. So yeah, they're staying somewhere off the grid, like traveling. What can you tell us, please? Okay, so we have the King of Swords. So they're staying with a masculine. This is a man that they're staying with who is taking care of both of them. This man is somebody who is very hippie-like. So definitely this person has the same view of living off the land, staying off the grid. I'm picking up that this man is most likely, he's like ex-military. He could even be like one of those like militia type guys where they don't really like government or people, and they kind of live far, far away from people and like kind of live off the grid and just kind of keep to themselves. So the Seven of Wands shows me that he is using some type of holistic, homeopathic, like natural path healing to try to get her to heal herself. So the solar plexus chakra shows me that the sickness that she has is been contained to the stomach, or like the feminine area. So I did pick up, I think I picked up that it was cancer. So she could have like ovarian cancer or cervical cancer, but I feel she's she's trying to heal herself so she can stay, because I feel that she's not ready to go yet. So the Ten of Swords represents this feeling of contentment. So the girl on the card, that is Summer. See how she's just standing there in the light. She has birds around her. Swords is air energy, communication. So there's a very calm, freeing energy with them being there. There is a little bit of conflict. They do have to keep Summer hidden because they don't want anyone to see her, and they don't want to arouse suspicions. So it's kind of like he keeps them well hidden. So even though in the past they were kind of open where they were, now it's like it's even more remote. And this could mean that he might stay in like one of those like mobile parks. Maybe he makes sure that he parks far away from people so they don't get a glimpse of her. So I'm going to use this other deck that I have, this Ouija Prophecy. I just want to get some closing letters, numbers, any channeling that you want to tell us about this man, if any information wants to come through, as well as the woman, Rose, Ida, Z. Okay, so I'm hearing zipping. Okay. So my spirit guides, or spirit does not want to give any more information. It's kind of like, shh, go to sleep. But they will tell us that number one is that they are safe and they are happy. And I'm hearing please be polite. What does that mean, Spirit? What does that mean? So we have P R X. So I'm hearing the name Paul. So this man's name could be Paul. Paul, Rose, X. So this could actually be an ex of hers. They could have been married. They could have been in a relationship, but they're definitely exes who found each other, and he is helping her. And what else? No, they will not be found because they will, I feel, because I picked up on mobile park, they have the means to travel anywhere they need to. Is that correct? Can I get confirmation with the tarot card, please? We have the Eight of Pentacles, and that confirms yes, because the Eight of Pentacles is about working on yourself. So they are working on their next move. So this is what I'm picking up on. I'm just not going to go any further deep because Spirit's telling me not to, and I respect what they are asking me not to do because it's hidden. So when something is blocked, it's almost like there's a door, a curtain, so I can't see past it because it's not meant to be revealed at this time. But this is what I am picking up on as far as the woman who has taken Summer Wells, and that she is trying to heal herself, and she has someone who is helping both of them. So if this man is an ex, I'm assuming he's around, I'm hearing he's younger than her. So he's about 10 years younger than her, so he can care for her if, God forbid, anything happens to this woman, that Summer will have someone to fall back on to take care of her. So this is in the universe's hand, and this is what I'm picking up on. If I feel called to do a follow-up to see where she's at, if Spirit tells me, yeah, let's look into it, we have more information, I'm leaving that open. Thank you so much for watching this. Have a beautiful rest of your day, night, or afternoon. Much love to you.